Hey everybody, Ed Diaz here. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to sequence the VP-7 into the Fantom-G, so that way when you're playing your tracks back, you can play regular keyboard parts live, but have the VP-7 sequence, so when you want to sing along, all you do is have to sing. You don't have to go ahead and try and play keyboards and play the VP-7 at the same time. So it's very easy to do. Let's learn how to do it now. So first off, let's make sure we have our Midi correct in here. So we should be going the Midi out of the Fantom-G into the Midi in of the VP-7. Okay, once we have that, we're pretty much ready to go. So once again, if I'm doing any kind of sequencing, I'm going to go to my studio mode here. Go into my studio. First thing I'll do is I'm going to choose a studio list. So I'll press F5, go studio list. For our example today, I'm going to use the preset number 2 R&B studio set. Press F8 to select that. Now I'm going to go to the song area and make sure I have a free song to work on. So I'll go into my F7 song utility and clear out whatever's there. So I can do a song clear F8 and OK F7. So next I'll go to F1 song list and I'll find an initialized song. I'm just going to choose number 50 initialized song, press F8 to load, and F7 for OK. So now I'm almost there. Now I'm going to go back into studio. And when you look at our studio, there's a couple different things we can do. First off, we can go F7 over. This is where our audio tracks are. So if we want to record some audio in here, be it vocals, guitars, horns, whatever, this is where all the audio tracks would live, the audio track mixer. Let's press F8. Next is the internal side right here. Now this is where our 16 MIDI parts live. So I'll have a little mixer in here, and this is where we choose all of our MIDI parts. Let's cursor again over F8. This is where we have our expansion boards. In this particular one, we have the ARX01, the drums, and there is nothing in the ARX02 in the expansion 2. Now we'll go to the external. So in the external here, I'm going to go ahead and use my cursor buttons, and I'm going to cursor to channel 1 right here. So external, that's the group, channel 1. So right now, you'll see that the VP-7, when I press it, it's showing MIDI, okay? Because right now I'm running the VP-7 in Omni mode, so it'll pick up all the different external. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my vocal mic over and go more to harmony, so you can hear me when I play. So here we go. Check it out. Test, 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 test. So as you can see, we have the VP-7 hooked up correctly. Now let's go ahead and record it inside the Fantom-G, and we're going to be recording the MIDI information. So I'm going to go ahead and press Song, and now I'm going to go and press Record, and let's adjust that tempo down to maybe 100. F8 to close it. That's good. We'll do a 1 measure count in, and let's just have it right here. Grid, mix, that's cool. And let's start, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Let's try that again. Let's go ahead and put it on harmony so you can hear. Let's see. Here we go. So I just recorded my track, and I'm going to go ahead and assign it. And this is MIDI information. This isn't audio. This is MIDI information. So right now, if I just play it back, you're not going to hear anything. Okay, there's MIDI notes going on, but I'm not supplying the vocals. And right now I have my VP-7. I have in the harmony section, I have it turned all the way to the left, which is my natural voice. If I would have turned it like I just did there, you saw my voice go away. That is the harmony. So this time, let's go ahead and I'm going to play back, but this time I'm going to put it on harmony, and I'm just going to use my voice in the VP-7. And the notes are triggered by what we recorded MIDI inside the Fantom-G. So here we go. Flip it over and... So as you heard, all I had to do with my voice is just hold the energy out, and the VP-7 supplied the sound, but the Fantom-G supplied the MIDI notes because we recorded that earlier. Okay, so let's do it again. I'm going to go into my F7 song utility. I'm going to go ahead and clear that song. No big deal. And we're going to do it again. Let's put a backing track behind it. Let's do something very quickly behind it. So I'm going to go back into my studio area, and we're just going to use what's there. Say we go ahead and use maybe some drums first and something basic. All right, let's record some drums. Drop it down right here to 100. I'll do one measure count in, or I'm going to do wait note so we can go quicker. And we're just going to let it go for a little while. All right, here we go. Okay, so we have a track right there of just drums. There it is. Let's go ahead and record just a couple more. Let's record a basic bass. And I'll drop this guy an octave. We'll keep it nice and simple. Same thing. Okay, we just recorded a bass. Now let's go ahead and record the VP-7. Okay, right on there. Because we're going to go back and play, keys on top with the VP-7. So let's go back into my external area right here, and the VP-7's on external MIDI channel 1. Now we're going to go ahead and you'll be able to hear it, because I'm going to go ahead and bring it up in a second. Press record. It automatically went to 49, but we could put it anywhere. It's not a big deal. And same thing. We're going to go ahead and start recording. So I'm going to turn the harmony up on the VP-7 and give it the MIDI notes and sing along, and then we'll see what we have. All right, let's do it. Okay, we just recorded some of the VP-7, and if we go to song, you can see it's right there. So let's go ahead and just sing along. So I'm going back to harmony, put a little bit ambience in my voice. So as you can see, I'm not playing the keys. The Fantom-G is supplying the MIDI notes that we recorded, and it sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go back to studio. I'm going to go back to my internal, and let's choose, let's go and choose electric piano. And let me turn down some of that reverb. And let's play along with it, but this time we should be able to hear the VP-7 as I'm playing keys separate. So as you can see, I just went in and I hit song right here, and I recorded that MIDI information from the VP-7 into the Fantom, and the Fantom was playing it back. Okay, so what I did on that pass is I was just playing keys, just playing a couple of chords and kind of messing around, but you could hear my voice was supplying the MIDI notes that the Fantom was giving to the VP-7. All right, so this is very easy to do. Hook up the VP-7, the MIDI out to MIDI in, Fantom, MIDI out, VP-7, MIDI in, and just go into studio, go into external, use channel 1, that's fine. If you wanted to change it and mess around, go ahead. and that way you can go ahead and have your keyboard playing something different live, and you just sing at the right times, and the VP-7 will sound off correctly. All right, I hope this helps you guys. Send in more of your questions to rolandus.com/support, and we'll be happy to help you guys out. All right, take care. Bye.